It's Tuesday, July 2nd at 8:50 in the morning, and the dogs and I have come over to Gould Lake Conservation Area for a hike. We haven't been here for a while. Thought we'd come here because with the bright sun today, the sun intensity is quite high, UV index of about 9, so we thought we'd stay in the shade for the most part and hopefully enjoy a nice walk over here. It's 20 degrees and it's supposed to go up to 28 or 9 today with a humidex of 30 something, so it's going to be a warm day. We came in on the east side of Gould Lake Conservation Area off of Bedford Road, and we're following the wagon trail westward, and before long we come to other trails that head off to the northeast that I think we're going to take. So the trail I was planning to take is actually over at the main entrance. For some reason I thought it was off this end of the trail, so I guess we'll head over that way and see how much further we want to walk. It's pretty well 50 or so minutes over to there. So in the end, I decided to follow the wagon trail right over to the main entrance because I realized that the trail I was hoping to go on is actually over this end. I thought for a second it was partway along the wagon trail, but those were other trails. So we're over here now. We've come past the main entrance and we're now walking off to the northeast. Okay, so we're here now. We've just come around the end of Gould Lake, past the outdoor center. I think we're going to head up the Rideau Trail now and maybe onto this Ridge Walk trail up here. Okay, so here's where we take the Rideau Trail to the left towards Ottawa. And as you've seen over the last few minutes, the trail has become a much narrower walking trail compared to the wagon trail, which is more like a track. And this is a much more rigorous section of trail. It's got large ups and downs and twists and turns. So it's going to take a little bit of energy to get through here. So after walking for about an hour and 30 minutes, we've gone over 4.25 kilometers. The flies haven't been bad at all up until this point. Now they're just starting to pop out. I don't know if it's just because the day's getting warmer or it's because of the area we're moving through here. We're up on a high ridge with fairly scrubby vegetation at times, and maybe they're just more abundant here. Just noticed in the last couple minutes they're starting to pop out, and the dogs have quite a few of them around them. So at 10:30, we're here now, just at the start of the Ridge Walk section off of the Rideau Trail. We're just going to go a little further up here because we've already done 5 kilometers now after an hour and 43 minutes. And it's quite hot, even though we're in the shade a lot of the walk, but Luna's feeling the heat. There's not much water up here to get to. There's a few little rivulets, but nothing she can really dip her whole body in. So we'll go a little further up here, and then we'll head back because we have walked right across this whole wagon trail and then up to here so far. Ridge Walk. I remember this small lake from my last visit here. I was starting to wonder whether we'd gone further than we did last time, but I guess not. Anyhow, I was just mainly aiming to get to this rocky knoll that we sat on last time. And it's probably not much further along, but I think I'm going to head back because it is getting hot out for the dogs especially. And there hasn't been a lot of water on parts of this trail, so they're getting a swim here and a drink. And I think we'll head back, unless I have a change of heart between here and 30 feet away. We're at 2 hours in and 5.6 kilometers. So at this point of the trip, at the turnaround point, we've got 32 species of birds. Zoe's in her racing mode again, trying to pull me along as hard as she can. She just doesn't seem to like these narrow, dark woodland trails anymore. I think there's something about them that scares her. So 11:43 and we're back at the little bridge here as we get closer to the outdoor center once again. Okay, it's just around noon and we're heading back from the outdoor center across the wagon trail back to Bedford Road. Okay, it's 12:30 and we're just finishing up our hike here at Gould Lake. Hope you enjoyed that outing at this conservation area. It's a beautiful place to go if you've never been here. And the bugs weren't really bad today at all. It feels like about 26 or 7 degrees now. It's getting quite warm. And it's still clear blue and just a light breeze. Anyhow, get the dogs loaded and head home. Catch you later.